We have survived the planet, but now we must learn to be stewards of the galaxy.
Boost the containment field! I need status reports now!
We made it! We walked across the stars!
Yes, it is finished.
We remember the cold survival. We remember the first step in the snow, taken under that shimmering gateway ring.
On behalf of all humanity, I proudly welcome the delegation from Proxima to Earth.
I take this solemn oath of stewardship. I will protect the life we have sown among the stars, ensuring the survival of our future. I accept this sacred trust. I will honor the ancestors and serve the people of the light.
I accept this legacy, and I promise to be the sentinel the world needs.
Our valley garden awaits.
And our cabin. It's perfect.
The Great Bloom represents interconnectedness. We merge the DNA of this hardy earth clover with the Martian flower.
Welcome home. Your journey honors us all.
The things we saw out there, Commander. New worlds, unlike anything in the archives.
We have built a bridge to the stars, but our roots remain in the snow.
Elias, time for lunch. Come on in. Welcome home, explorers. We are honored by your return.
Commander, you wouldn't believe it. We found life on We have made the stars our garden.
We honor the first sentinel and our long journey. Now, we declare the beginning of the era of eternal life.
The thermal shielding required to activate these moons must be our primary focus. It is entirely achievable within the proposed budget. These green forests, growing beneath the ice of Europa. Life finds a way. Welcome home, commanders.
Grand Steward, the mineral harvest was substantial, and we charted 3 new systems in the Outer Rim.
I declare the beginning of the era of galactic life.
There we are. Now the sun will help it grow.
It's amazing. Look, Grandpa, I planted it.
Welcome home. We are honored by your return.
The mission was a resounding success.
The mineral yields are staggering.
Grandfather.
The stars are no longer distant lights, but our neighbors.
We honor the memory of the first sentinel and our long journey to the stars. The era of interstellar life has begun.
The Stellar Renewal Project requires specialized thermal shielding to warm the European subsurface oceans. The ice is no longer our enemy, but our canvas.
With the journey to the stars complete, we declare the beginning of the era of galactic life.
The Stellar Renewal Project is our future. The thermal shielding protocols detailed here will allow us to bring life to the moons of Saturn within the decade. The Sentinel's dream lives on. Find them a safe harbor beyond the Milky Way. We did it! The jump was successful!
Congratulations!
Today, we begin the era of the infinite garden. Life will be shared with every corner of the
Long ago, when Kira came back from the coast, she showed us these ancient trees. They hold the memory of old Earth.
Team, the expansion relies on this new irrigation system. We must ensure the water flow mirrors the natural valleys of Earth.
With the Galactic Harmony Plan, we establish universal trade routes and mandate environmental protections for every system. My family promised to change the universe. Here is the proof of that promise kept.
Welcome home, Commanders.
Grand Steward, we bring tidings from the Outer Rim. We have discovered 3 new sentient species and charted dozens of worlds.
And so, honoring the journey to the stars, I declare the beginning of the era of infinite life.
As you can see, the data confirms the thermal shielding is paramount to the Stellar Renewal Project's success in the distant star clusters.
We must ensure the infrastructure harmonizes with the natural valleys. Rerouting this geothermal runoff will
Grand Steward,
We bring incredible news. The seed ships have returned safely from the Outer Rim.
We honor the first Sentinel and the long journey we have taken to the stars.
We must implement the Stellar Renewal Project, focusing immediately on the thermal shielding required for the outer systems.
We need to reroute the primary irrigation conduits through this western quadrant. Botanists confirm the soil composition can support the increased flow here.
Welcome home, Commanders.
We charted 20 new systems beyond the rim.
and discovered sentient life on Cygnus X1, dating back 50 millennia.
Distance is no longer our prison, but our playground.
We honor the memory of the first Sentinel and the long journey we have taken to the stars.
The Stellar Renewal Project requires specialized thermal shielding to protect the nascent clusters.
Xylo's integration must mirror the Earth valleys.
And Sector Gamma.
Account for the vents in the flow rate. We must ensure harmony.
Welcome home, Commanders. We are honored by your safe return.
Grand Steward, the mission was a success. We have much to report regarding the new discoveries.
Distance is no longer our prison, but our playground.
We honor the memory of the first Sentinel and our long journey to the stars.
As you can see, the thermal shielding is essential for the viability of the Stellar Renewal Project.
Priority 1 is establishing the irrigation network in the Xylos Basin. We must ensure the water flow mirrors Earth's valleys.
We honor the memory of the first Sentinel and the long journey we have taken to the stars. I declare the
The Stellar Renewal Project will bring life to the most distant star clusters,
provided we implement the required thermal shielding.
All right, team, let's finalize the irrigation matrix for the new continent. We need to mirror the Earth Valley systems for maximum sustainability.
Welcome home, Commanders.
We bring reports of new discoveries from the Outer Rim. The family's legacy continues.
Distance is no longer our prison, but our playground.
I declare the beginning of the era of infinite life.
The Stellar Renewal Project requires thermal shielding to reach the most distant star clusters.
The irrigation matrix must mirror the Earth model, ensuring harmony with the natural flow.
Confirmed, Master Pilot. We have formed distant stars into a new beginning.
Welcome home, Commanders.
Grand Steward, the mission was a profound success.
We found evidence of the legacy far beyond the...
Distance is no longer our prison, but our playground.
Thank you to the first Sentinel.
The first light has been struck in the new dimension, marking the birth of the second universe.
Gently now, that's the way.
I got one, Grandfather.
We honor the memory of the first Sentinel and our long journey to the edge of reality. I declare the beginning. To the era of infinite life and the memory of the first Elias.
The man who walked through the frost so they could live among the stars.
Welcome home, Commanders.
We are honored by your return.
Grand Steward, the reports are true.
The stars are no longer distant lights, but the beating heart of our world.
We honor the memory of the first Sentinel and the long journey to the stars. Now, I declare the beginning.
Welcome home, Commanders. It is good to see you safe. Grand Steward.
The reports confirm the realization of the family's legacy. The garden is now infinite, and we are its eternal keepers.